Hey, how you doing? Dr. Dave with Paragon Chiropractic. I have Anderson here, and a ball. A lot of people now are sitting on balls when they're at work, on these big rubber balls. They get the idea that it's stabilizing the core and it's doing all sorts of good things for them. If it is, fantastic. So, is it a good idea to sit on these balls? Fact or fallacy? Answer to that, like everything, is just depends. For everything I'm going to tell you, you're going to find somebody that slayed the dragon and married the princess and is now living in a palace someplace on Neptune with gold bars coming out of his ears, all because he sat on one of these. But the real problem is that oftentimes, I'll put you in profile here, people sit out on it and they put their back into extension or into this flexion. And then the thoracic spine is in extension. That's not going to work. That compresses this, it deranges the tissue. The other one, the person comes back this way, and they put the pelvic girdle into extension, upper body's in flexion, this deranges the disc. This idea that this is what makes things go, that's not how it works. The way you want the core to work is you need to create this rigid pillar. This is what stabilizes. This kind of stuff is never, ever going to strengthen the core, ever. This does. You create this rigid pillar and you move and you push and pull against it. But, like I said, that's what the textbook says, that's what I think, but you're probably sitting on a ball right now and it's like, life couldn't be better. If that's the case, well then fantastic. And if not, you might want to give up the ball.
Stand more.
Stand more, sit less. But even that, standing, again, depends. You know, some people, if you have been sitting for so long, you have trained yourself to sit, you are not going to be able to stand. Oh, but Oprah says, doesn't matter what Oprah says, you are a sitter. So it just depends. So probably the best thing to do is give us a call, we'll talk to you about sitting on rubber balls and standing desks and other things, and see if we can
evaluate your posture.
Evaluate your posture, get you squared up. Yeah. All right, thanks.